an unprecedented summit at the Vatican called by Pope Francis himself to address a history of sex abuse by Catholic clergy. The Pope chose Manila Archbishop Cardinal Tagle as one of the speakers. Marian Enriquez tells us what the Catholic leaders have said so far.
Manila Archbishop Cardinal Tagle was one of the church leaders chosen by Pope Francis to speak in an unprecedented 4-day summit on clergy abuse. In front of more than 100 church leaders, Tagle admitted the sexual abuse of some of its members against children.
We humbly and sorrowfully admit that wounds have been inflicted by us, bishops, on the victims, and in fact, the entire body of Christ.
Tagle says what was more painful was the cover-up of church officials and their disregard for the victims.
The wounds of the risen Christ carry the memory of innocent suffering, but they also carry the memory of our weakness and sinfulness.
Catholic Bishops' Conference spokesman Father Jerome Siciliano seconded Tagle's sentiments. He said that it is high time to focus on the cleansing process of the church.
Ang simbahan naman kinakailangan magreforma. Ang simbahan kinakailangan din na to move forward. At bago niya magawa yung moving forward, kinakailangan niya munang linisin yung simbahan.
But some children's rights groups say the perpetrators should be held accountable first before the healing can start.
Justice would not necessarily mean filing a complaint in court. Justice would mean directly provide dealing with the child directly in whatever manner possible para ma-heal siya at maka-recover. Kasi hindi natin alam kung gano'n nakatagal yung mga kaso na yun. It can be more than 20 years. Wala ka na pwedeng sampang kaso.
CBCP meanwhile assured that they are addressing the complaints of abuses against the priests.
Yung pare, inaano kagad dyan sinususpend. Okay, hindi mo na binibigyan ng assignment yan. At ang pinakaseryosong penalty na pwedeng ibigay sa kanya ay yung laicization, defrock. Na yung pare, tinatanggalan na yan ng pribilehyo na makapag-celebrate pa ng mga sacraments.
Last week, Pope Francis defrocked U.S. Cardinal Theodore McCarrick after he was found guilty of a number of crimes including sexual abuse of minors. Pope Francis meanwhile urged his fellow church leaders to act on the sexual abuses in the church. Reporting for News 5, Marian Enriquez, we are One News.